high atop the Howard Stern Building in Midtown Manhattan. No more bullshit. This is a Howard 100 News Brief.
I'm Mike Hambrick. Howard 100 News wants to know, is the king of all media looking to expand his kingdom? It's Howard 100 News, behind the scenes with Lisa G.
Yeah, I could see something going on in the internet.
Howard Stern looking into his multimedia crystal ball this week. Howard 100 News asked him about his future after he mentioned he had fun taping Jerry Seinfeld's web-based show, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee.
For someone like me or for Jerry Seinfeld, you can envision a day where you start your own thing and you can put it there and the distribution system is there. Your fans can find you and there's a lot of business to be done there.
And like Howard's move to satellite, he says he feels his fans would follow.
I have that kind of relationship with my fans. They've proven that they're loyal to me. They follow me where I go. And I can see doing something like that on the internet, sure. Yeah, I think it's going to be the wave of the future.
And he says the days of the TV networks having all the power will soon be a memory.
It's not just going to be anymore these big, wealthy guys who have a network. Guys like me will be able to say, well, I could start my own network on the internet, or I could put my own show on the internet because my fans know to find me there. And so, yeah, I mean, I think that is the wave of the future.
He adds what Jerry Seinfeld's doing is a testament to the internet's power. Lisa G., Howard 100 News.
Follow The Howard Stern Show on Twitter. Go to twitter.com/Stern Show.
This item, frequent Stern Show guest Richard Belzer. After 15 seasons, it was revealed that SVU mainstay Richard Belzer would leave the series as a full-time co-star, but could return to the series in a guest star capacity.
Every king has his castle, but only one has his own news station.
That's why you love Howard 100 News. Isn't it great?
Howard 100 News.
Stern Show celebrity guest Paul McCartney performing in Times Square Thursday. Many fans gathered today heard Howard Stern's interview with Sir Paul.
Paul was honest with every answer. Did you find it moving? Did it touch your life?
I found it moving. It touched my life, and it's Howard. I might have touched myself afterwards.
Times Square was the location for a surprise concert from a guy by the name of Sir Paul McCartney. As soon as the word went out on Paul's Twitter, the crowd started gathering, and Howard 100 News was there. I met a few people that were still raving about how great the interview was between Howard and Paul earlier this week.
I listen to Howard every day, man, and Paul was awesome on Howard. He always is. He's been on there a bunch of times. He's always good.
Even though he wasn't singing, it was still an amazing interview.
Just the way he talks, it's like he's singing, so it doesn't matter.
Right on. What songs are you hoping for him to do today?
I want to hear Let Her Be. I think that's what everybody wants to hear, but I think he's going to do one of his new songs too, right?
Sure. Another Paul fan in the audience, waiting for the show to start, also gushing about how great the interview was.
The end of the interview was great when Howard expressed how much of an impact Paul had on his life, and it was just really moving to hear that because Howard never really expresses stuff like that, and for him to see one of his heroes is very cool as a Howard Stern fan.
Shuli Agar, Howard 100 News.
Robin Quivers, starstruck, almost giddy, when Sir Paul visited Studio 69.
I woke up early this morning and I was thinking about the Paul McCartney interview. And I was like, oh my goodness, Robin, you get to just go out and give him a hug anytime he's on the show. Like Paul McCartney knows who I am. That's amazing.
Another Howard 100 News Brief at the top of the hour, or as close as we can get.
Howard 100.